Hello and welcome to a very special video today. Today we are going to be talking about some of those things that maybe we don't want to think about every day, like for skincare reasons, like wrinkles, stretch marks, loose skin. But then at the end I've got a couple little fun DIY things with our unique skincare products I want to show you too. So a lot to cover, let's move on. Okay, so I'm not wearing mascara today, so if my lashes look kind of plain, that's why. You might see from my clothes, I'm just going to the gym later. So the first thing I want to talk about, and I've talked about this before, but I can't talk about enough, the rose water spritz. Rose water is a natural product that has just so many uses. You can see here, I got burned the other day. It's mainly concentrated here, but there's some other spots, really hot boiling tea spilled on my chest. After reading online, like seeing it was late at night, too late to go to the pharmacy, you know, what do I have at home? And I read about using rose water. I spritz this, it's good for not just redness, but burns. I spritz this on there, and then I got my hair dryer. I put the hair dryer on cool, very important for a burn. Or if you have irritated redness on your face, you don't want to really make it hotter, it's just going to make it redder, the capillaries in your skin will flush. So put your hair dryer on cool and dry it off after you apply this. Good for burns, like I had, you know, from a hot product, or sunburns as well. Great use for this little thingy. So, multiple use products, toning spreads. What does toning mean? Well, it can mean a lot of things. Another thing this does is shrink pores. And I know, although it's Australian winter, all my friends in the US are experiencing summer right now. So again, this is one of the videos on my private wall. I know I have a problem in the summer that is rather inconvenient, and that is the under boob sweat. And even though it's winter here, I like to do this before I go to the gym. So I actually do spray this, you know, when on the underside of my breast. Another property of rose water is helping to shrink pores, so that I feel like I'm not getting as much, you know, oily skin after sweating. I feel like just staying cleaner. My skin down here is a lot smoother than it was. And I'm hoping, since I'm losing weight now too, that it will help prevent sagging. Well, you know, it tightens pores, tightens skin. Maybe not as much as I want it to, but hey, it can help in a lot of ways. Whether you're flush from the sun, whether you want to tighten pores to prevent extra sweating, there's just so many things you can do with rose water. So that's a little application I like to use. Mostly use it on burns, redness or irritation on my face, and here to lift and tighten those pores. So moving on to another product. Okay, this one, Uplift Beauty Serum. I've got this bottle is empty right now, but let me show you how cool it is. It comes in a little dropper. Oh, there's a teeny bit left. There's a lot of ways to apply this. Like the instructions for Unique say, you know, apply daily to face and neck, and it is really good for that. See, I have this one wrinkle here. I've had this wrinkle every day. Sorry. I've had this wrinkle since I was a teenager. I don't know. But I noticed when I started using this, and unfortunately I have not been using it in the past few days, so this isn't the best example, that this will help. This helps lighten it. And it's not just a temporary effect. I'll show you, we have another product that does that, and it's even stronger temporarily, but this is long-term skincare. Another thing I use this on is stretch marks. That's part of why it's empty. I've been applying a lot of it. So I have stretch marks on my belly. I'm not going to show you those. No unsolicited burn or stretch mark pics, don't worry. And they have definitely been lightening. I've been using it for about a month now. I asked Ken, he can tell it's lightened too. So I totally recommend that if any woman like I do, maybe have gained and lost weight and you suffer from stretch marks, or you want to prevent them as you're gaining, or if you're pregnant, this is a great product for that. I've had really good results from the Uplift Beauty Serum. Now I want to talk about a similar product. This one is the Instant Lifting Serum. Now, I'm not going to take it out of its package because I kept trying. Oh, actually that is Uplift Beauty Serum. See? It comes in a package like this. They are so similar. Okay, but Instant Lifting Serum, that's another one of our products. I've got it back in that room. I'm not going to run and get it right now. Sorry, imperfect video. But that is something, if you have saggy skin or wrinkles and you want to have an instant lifting effect, I would suggest you apply that with your daily moisturizer. Just mix it in there. Poof. Like this thing, gone when I use that. I haven't used it today because I'm just going to the gym. And, you know, I'm not even putting on mascara. I'm not being very fancy right now. But it is great for that. So, 2 products for wrinkles. Uplift for long-term treatment. Instant for just an all-day look. You see best results after an hour. So, yeah, those are great. All right, next one. This is one of Younique's 2 cleansers. We have the Moisture Boosting Gentle Cleanser, and this is the one I like best, the Pore Purifying Cleanser. It's got these little beads in it. I'm gonna show you, like, if you can see there, the little beads that you rub into your face. They're made from jojoba, so very natural. It doesn't hurt. I would barely call it exfoliating. It's, you know, it's recommended to not do a serious exfoliation more than once a week. Well, this is a very gentle one. I like to keep it in the shower. I just use in the shower, cleanse either any body parts that are feeling oily. Sometimes my arms get that way a little bit, and I'll put some on there, especially after working out, but definitely on your face. It keeps keeping my pores really nice. Don't know if you can see that. But it's been great for that. You could, I wouldn't recommend it for your feet. Like I said, if you need some serious exfoliation, it's not that rough, but it's a great everyday product. For a serious exfoliation, something like that, I would recommend, where is it? Our Younique Royalty Exfoliating Mask. Well, let's try the other one. Here we go. So that comes in a little rough white cream, and you can apply, it's meant to apply to the face, but it's also awesome on the feet if you want to do your own at-home pedicure. This is one of our spa day products, I say, like at-home spa day. Smells great. You can apply it with your hands or use one of these nice little silicone brushes. Super soft, bendy. So that is a kind of an interesting use for that, I'd say. If you have rough skin from psoriasis, if you want to cleanse your feet, definitely more than one application. You can use this on more than just your face. I should have mentioned this one earlier when we were talking about oily skin. Oil control mask. This one is pretty intense. So I would if you have dry skin, you might want to avoid this one. But if you have oily skin like me, it's great. Detoxifying mask. I've talked about this one before in a picture, so I'm not going to go into in detail. It's my favorite. It makes these little awesome bubbles, and it is great for just getting those everyday toxins out of your skin, from food, from pollution, and it is jammed right now. Just a second. No, it's not going to let me show you how cool it is, but it's the black one. And again, you can use your little silicone brush to put that on. So, final skincare that we're going to talk about. Younique has several options for lips. I'm just going to talk about one today. This one is our new lip oil. This is coconut, very organic. It is made with real coconut. You actually put this on under your lipstick, because if not, it will kind of get your lipstick off on it. See, I did that. See that pink there? And that's what happened. So under your lipstick. This is so great. It was made, you know, as a summer product to help protect your lips in the summer, but I'm using it here in the winter. I put it on before I go to bed, and then my lips don't dry out at night and get all cracked and gross by the morning. They stay moist and I'm just ready to put my lipstick on in the morning. So yeah. And last but not least, okay, wrinkles, stretch marks, saggy skin. Oh, well, there are some actually fun things to do with your unique products. This one, I was telling you, is empty. So now I use this as a dropper for my essential oils. See this little dropper? Gets it out great. You can put it in there, mix it up with some water, have like a great little at-home perfume maker, or put it on a candle that you want to scent, or in a room that needs some freshening up. This is lavender. So there's a little craft idea here, there. This one now, it's almost burned down, but I think these are so pretty, and you know what? They make good candle holders. Totally put a little tea light or medium candle in there. That's all you need. So, some craft ideas with your skincare products too. Well, I hope you enjoyed this talk. If you have any further questions, like if you want to see the before and after for how the product works on stretch marks or burns, I do have some pictures for that. You just have to send me a private message because I didn't want to put that here. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.